Hi everybody, this is James and Lily Bug with a galaxy called Dallas. You like that, huh? I actually can get her to smile on this one today. We had a friend in the other day who had made a comment about all the different little blind boxes and items that we have in the store, and he commented about how he really hates these things because it's like gambling. He wants to be able to pick up the box and actually know what he's getting when he pays his money. And I can respect that. You know, there's a lot of people who don't like that whole surprise thing, especially when they're forking over a pretty good penny, or a couple hundred pennies. So, and on top of that, Lily has been watching a lot of videos on YouTube Kids, and one of the items was these unboxings. And I noticed that, hey, why can't we do something like that? Do some unboxings, kind of gives everybody an idea of the kind of product that we're pulling out of these things. And it also gives me a couple of things to have in the shop for those guys that don't like the surprise. So I told her the idea, and she likes it because she gets to open things. And if she's got any money in her piggy bank, she can buy those things. Right?
I have too much money.
You have too much money. Don't tell people you have too much money. That's not a good thing. But what we're going to do is we're going to go through and we're going to open some of these. Can you hold it up for the camera there? These are just some of the items that we have, and this is something that we're going to do in the future as we add more blind boxes to the sales. We'll do openings like these to have a couple of the items already out so people can see them. And the first one that we're going to open up is one of her favorites, and this is the Doctor Who microfigures in a display box. And what it is that you can see on the base of the case, it's like Lego, little Lego figures. And what's awesome about this is that they can be used with Lego products and some of the other knockoffs, but also once you take the figure out, you can keep the display case to display them in. So we're going to go ahead and open up one, and while you're opening up that one, I'm going to go ahead and take the plastic off of this one. I'm not exactly sure how many are out there to be collected. It does show quite a few on this. And I guess if I had done a little bit of research and everything beforehand, I could tell you the numbers. But you know what? That's what Google's for. And I'm sure, if you're watching this, you may not have, you may have way more time than you really need. So feel free to look it up, Well, we should have got some, look at that. Maybe we won't clip your fingernails tonight. They come in pretty handy, didn't it? All right, so pop the bottom off there, and what have we got in there?
I don't know, but let's put it together and see.
All right, some assembly required. That looks like, looks like you got Matt Smith, complete with fez and everything. There you go. Let's just take the little package here. Warning, do not eat plastic. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Oop, that's his sonic screwdriver there. So it doesn't go on the base. You put his feet on the base.
Okay, I know how to put this together.
All right, so we're going to put his feet on the base first.
Okay.
And as you can see, it comes in little separate pieces here. That we put his feet on the base first for holding him steady, and then put his body on that part there. You got it? There we go. And let's hold it up for, you're going to put that in his hand.
Oops.
Oh, that's right. Go ahead and put it in his hand. We'll put him back on the base in just a second. Can you get it?
Yeah.
There you go. And so we put him on the base, and you have one completed Matt Smith, with sonic screwdriver. And that's one piece there. You want to go ahead and open that box there?
I know where the terror ships are.
Well, I've already pulled the plastic off. You just got to take the bottom off. So that one will be going up on the shelf for collectors. And looks like we have a Dalek.
Can you open
I
the
sure
back?
can.
I'll put it together though.
All right.
And we have the base. And
There's that piece there. This one may require some more, a little bit more, actually maybe not. If you start with the big part on the bottom, put that on the gray part. It comes in about 6 different little pieces. Here, let me hold them. Let me show you. So you've got a gray base. You've got the base of the Dalek, and that's going to go right here. And then, hold on. Let's see, this piece here will go here.
Okay.
That will go on the top. That will, those two will go there, and then that will go on the top there. And Daddy will put these little pieces in place because that way they don't fall out. Whoop, and his head's on backwards. We'll spin. Look at that. The head does spin on it. Not unlike. Whoop. Let's just do it like this too.
And we have the base tag.
I was never really meant for these things. Big fingers. So there's that piece, and we'll put these over here.
Characters you can get on this.
Yeah, there you go. Open up that piece of paper. That's why I keep her around.
Whoa, look at those people.
Oh, there's quite a few of them, aren't there?
Yeah, but look on this side.
Whoop. On that side too? All right, let's see. Let's put.
Well, you can even get that, I think.
Oh yes, it does look like that.
And this spaceship.
There is the completed Dalek.
And you can get this one too and that one.
Let's see here. All right, so.
Oh, Dad, you forgot the base.
Mm-mm. Oh, he does have a little base, doesn't he?
Yeah.
There we go, and he's on a base. But these are all the different characters you can get.
Don't forget the other side.
Mm-hmm. With little check marks out beside them so that you can get them. So out of this one, we got the Dalek and we got the 11th Doctor. But then on the back, you can also get the 11 Doctors collector's set, which is all 11 Doctors, and then you can get these really cool vehicles too. So that's for the Doctor Who microfigures collection, which can be used with Lego sets.
Can we do this one too?
We want to do that one there. Want to do the next one is for the Guardians of the Galaxy set that came out. And on this one, we have got a 1 in 12 chance of getting, it says getting everybody on the back there, but I'm not real sure about that. I'm sure some of them are a little bit more rare than the other ones. All right.
You can get a glow-in-the-dark one of these.
You can get a glow-in-the-dark Drax. Yes, you can. I think you can do the same thing with Nebula. You can get a glow-in-the-dark Nebula. There you go. Why don't you open up that one, and I'll take that one out of the plastic there. There you go.
That was easy.
Yep, just rip that box open.
Now I have to see what character we got.
Mm-hmm.
But it's in a blind bag.
Yep, comes in a blind bag, so let me to open that for you. I'll keep it hidden, I promise.
Maybe.
I won't.
I
She acts like she's been working with me for a long time.
know it's like
Here. Uh-oh. Well, I know what that is.
I know.
He's trying to get out.
We got the. I think we got the glow in the dark
Oh,
one.
careful now, he's a bobblehead. I don't think that's the glow in the dark.
Nope. No
But-
glow in the dark.
Can you hold it? Let's hold it up. There you go. Drax, the bobblehead.
Can we do the other one?
He looks even more vicious when he does that.
Can we do?
Go ahead and open that one.
Okay.
All right. I have a couple of more of these coming in the future here. We've got the Aliens Titan series. Those have been doing really well. And then I got the sci-fi set coming back in. Those did really well. Rocket Raccoon, there he is right there. And he bobbleheads too. There. You just gotta thump him. Boop. There you go. I need that man's arm. Alright. Very good.
Let's open one of these.
Alright, so now we're going back to Doctor Who. These are the other Doctor Who. The vinyl figures, not the little micro minis. On the back it talks about the oversized head design, the articulated head with posable arms, and his accessories.
Ooh,
And-
that's a cool bag.
Mm-hmm. You can get all the different doctors. And then on this side over here it shows where you can get River Song and a couple of other little collectibles there. 1 in 40s. Where'd you go? My partner left me. Well, look at that. That there is the very first Doctor. But he is actually a rare one. The first Doctor that we've got on here is actually a 1 in 10. This one here is the 1 in 40 right up there, and one of the rare ones. I don't know if he's just ashen skinned like that because he's really, really old, or maybe he glows in the dark too. We'll find out soon. Okay.
Go ahead and open.
Very good. That was a good pull on that one.
Yeah. I'm going to open this one now.
Okay.
Sometimes I have to stir it like that.
She shreds a mean box, really. Okay. I'll open that one for you.
I can get it.
Why? You went to Mr. Les last time.
Got it. Yeah.
Practice.
No, we need that.
What we got?
We got this guy.
Oh, and we got the very first Doctor. So, we have the 1 in 10, the 1 in 40 off of these pulls. Very nice.
Ooh.
This one must be a glow in the dark because he's regularly flesh toned over here. So, that's what we got out of those boxes. Alright, and our last 2 boxes that we're going to pull now and complete is, hey Turkey, you opening that box?
He-
Oh yeah. There is his sonic screwdriver. Or is that a magic wand? I can't tell.
Dad, there's another one.
Yep. So this is probably the one for the 1 in 10. This is the one for the 1 in 40. Alright. Moving on to our last 2 boxes, and then we'll let you get back to your regularly scheduled program. Lily is opening up the Robotech set. This is the 30th anniversary Robotech set.
Dad,
Look at that. All right. I'm trying to remember my Robotech Macross. I think this is Roy Fokker.
whoa.
There you go.
Yes. Okay, Dad, can I do this one?
There you go. I think this is the Roy Fokker one. And then this we got over here is one of the battle pods. There will be some assembly required with this one. Here, let me hop into it real quick for sake of video time.
Dad, can I put it together?
Yes, you can put it together, but let Daddy show the pieces real quick. So you've got the headpiece, and then you've got the 2 leg pieces, and these just fit up in slots. Hold on, I'll let you put it together. These are the leg pieces. So you go ahead and put those together. Put the legs in there. They're going to fit right in there. And eventually it will look like that piece right there. In fact, we already have one of these on our shelf. So now we'll have an extra one. But that's the opening of our Doctor Who Micro Minis, our Doctor Who vinyls, our Guardians of the Galaxy bobbleheads, and our Robotech 30th anniversary pop vinyls, or not pop, just vinyls. So that's for all the folks who don't like blind boxes. They like to see what they're getting. Come on in, purchase these. Knock $1 off of what the regular box costs. That way you're, because I know you're not paying for the box anymore. So come on in and pick these up if you like these. In the meantime, read more comics. This is your part. Read more comics and let your geek flag fly. Take care.